You are going to be detained for a stop search, okay? So the grounds of this, it's a section 23 stop search.
Okay,
so
guys.
under the Misuse of Drugs Act, that was
Misuse of drugs?
Yeah, so CCTV, past descriptions, mails match your description. We've also had, as we've come, you've been to put your hands in your pockets. I know that's not an offence, however, it gives us the grounds to believe that there may have been some activity. So at the end of this search, pal, you're entitled to a copy of the search. What that basically means is me and my colleague, we record the search.
Yeah.
I'll just give you that for a second, sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. We record this search at some point until duty. What that means is if you want to make a complaint, report it, anything like that, you ring 101 and that search will be copied to you, okay?
Hey everyone, welcome back to Liberty Lens, the channel that breaks down police encounters and puts UK law to the test. Today's clip comes from Fertz Media, one of the best auditors doing the rounds right now. You'll find their channel link down in the description, so go show them some support. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next breakdown. What starts as a routine drug stop under Section 23 turns into a full-blown debate about stop and search statistics, unreported assaults, and visible drug dealing. The police are ignoring, but the auditor stays calm, challenges every justification, and forces the officer to admit the numbers don't add up. Let's jump straight into it, because this one gets tense fast.
CCTV.
Yeah.
And when we've come, we've put your hand in your pockets.
Yeah.
And we've got CCTV past description. We're going to be doing a section 23 search again. Do me a favour, take your hands out your pockets for us, first of all. You're not under arrest, however, you are going to be detained for a stop search, okay? So the grounds of this, it's a section 23 stop search.
Okay,
so
guys.
under the Misuse of Drugs Act, that was
Misuse of drugs?
Yeah, so CCTV past description, mails match your description. We've also had, as we've come, you've been to put your hands in your pockets. I know that's not an offence, however, it gives us the grounds to believe that there may have been some activity. The objective of this search, pal, is literally for drugs, paraphernalia, and that's it. So I'm PC Boyd from Wivenshire Police Station. Like I said, the legislation of this search is Misuse of Drugs Act, 1973. Yeah, that's fine. Just stand there for us, mate. Okay, so actually you are being detained, not under arrest. Right, do me a favour, mate. Keep your hands there. Before I search you, this is for my safety. I'm not implying anything. Have you got anything that's going to hurt me? Any sharp needles, whether legal or not?
Nothing.
No? Have you got anything I need to know about?
No.
That's fine, no problem. So at the end of this search, pal, you're entitled to a copy of the search. What that basically means is me and my colleague, we record the search.
Yeah.
I'll just give you that for a second, sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. We record this search at some point until duty. What that means is if you want to make a complaint, report it, anything like that, you ring 101 and that search will be copied to you, okay? Entitled, again.
Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah, hold it for now.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on. Just feel about just turn around for us, but we'll do the same thing. Thank you very much. Turn around that way, thank you. That way, mate, I'll sit your pocket up so it's not damaged or anything like that. Just face that wall for us, Bob. Nice one. We're doing these pockets as well, just keep facing that wall and then we'll be good to go, okay?
Ah.
Because we're doing a stop search, we always have to take details of every people on the search. So I just need the name, date of birth. Are you just doing some recording today? Is that what it is? That's fine, mate. Right. That's fine, that's fine. I'll get your details because we've searched you. So we
I prefer to remain anonymous, mate, honestly.
No, that's fine, yeah. That's fine, yeah. That's fine, yeah.
Got a copy of the search, though. You don't have to.
Yeah, I do want a copy of the search, yeah.
Only way we can do it on the phone, so it's obviously it's electronic, isn't it? Yeah. The only way we can give you the copy, pal, is by a receipt, or you can ring 101.
Other than this, are you having a nice day?
A perfect day.
What, you filming? Anything good or?
Photography.
Right. Brilliant. So, you get some nice pictures, don't you, around here?
Oh yeah, you get.
What just happened there is a Section 23 stop and search under the Misuse of Drugs Act. Officers stopped the auditor, citing a CCTV description match and hands-in-pockets behavior. He wasn't arrested, but he was legally detained for the search, and he complied while staying guarded on personal details. Notice how calm and cooperative the auditor stayed physically, while still drawing a clear line, providing no name, stating he'd prefer to remain anonymous. The officer didn't push back or escalate. That's a rare example of both sides handling friction points professionally. CCTV match plus hands in pockets is a pretty thin basis for reasonable suspicion, and this is exactly the kind of stop that erodes public trust in stop-and-search stats. Now, I know a lot of you will say officers need some latitude to act on real-time information, but should vague behavioral cues plus a loose description really clear the bar for detaining someone? Despite the debate, this shows why knowing your rights during a stop search matters. You can cooperate physically while still controlling what information you give. I said this stop's grounds were thin. Do you think CCTV match plus hands in pockets meets the reasonable suspicion bar, or not? Defend your answer below.
You'll see live.
You are?
You'll see live as well in the gardens. They always film around here when you go around the town.
I am one of the regulars. Most of your colleagues will know me. By face.
Do you use normally in the city centre?
We're not, mate. I mean, having said that, yes, I work quite a lot of the Saturday nights in the centre,
right.
but I don't usually work. I'm not a regular in the actual city. It's not my usual station.
Like you're more around the outer side?
Yeah.
No, I just I've never seen you before.
Right.
I got pretty used to all the city centre coffers.
Yeah. You're obviously decent lads, not up to no good, should I say, but just doing our job. If we think we've seen something, we have to act upon it, even if, like now, you've obviously got nothing on you. 80, what is it? I think the statistics say 80% of stop searches are negative, but it doesn't mean we should stop doing it. We have to do it for a reason. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
You don't have to agree with the reason for searching, that's fine. But what I'm saying is that's the reason we're doing it. You don't have to agree with it.
I mean, someone putting their hands in the pockets is not really reasonable suspicion.
It's not just that. It's obviously, we've been past descriptions of males, relative matching description. As soon as we come with hands in pockets, it's a high crime area. Again, you've been found with us, and I'm just literally recording this now, and you'll get the copy in a minute. Now, we don't do paper copies anymore, so the only way I'll be able to give you a copy right here, right now, in a minute, is by your email address. The other way is you can ring 101. So again, we record it regardless, but
that's fine. I can see potentially 30 people around here that I know take and deal drugs all day long, up and down there.
Who are they?
See all them over there, handing it out constantly. All them up Market Street do it all the time, right in front of the CCTV. I've never dealt or taken a drug in my life.
I've not for 1 minute suggested you have, mate. Not for 1 minute.
Alcohol in public? Alcohol in public?
Oh, you always have to remember, we can only deal with one thing at a time, can't we?
And he's actually the scumbag that attacked me last week and no one did nothing about it. Him right there. Isn't that funny? That's bold scumbag with a can of beer there. And no one did nothing about it.
Where am I looking, mate? 'Cause I can't.
He's gone round the corner now.
Walk past.
Yeah. And no one did nothing.
What happened?
Stood there, we're watching Rough Trade, and he started pushing me and all this.
And did you report
Pushed me
it as well?
twice.
Did you get it reported?
Yes.
And what happened with
The
it?
PCSO bars, and he said, "Oh, I'll have a word with him," and that was about it.
Yeah, it's up to you guys. So I'd say I'm a white British male on that list there. I've got to show it you. That's what I'd say.
White British.
Yeah, that's right. What we'll do, Paul, only way I can give you a copy right this second is via email. If not, it's obviously I'll give you a log number. You can request it that way. So which would you like to do?
Email.
Email. Yeah, no worries. Give me a minute. I'll give you a log number as well. Then if it doesn't come through, then I'll give you. You got the log number as well, yeah. Just give us 2 minutes and I'll if this doesn't come within 24 hours, if you ring 101, that'll come that way as well. Right, that's right. You two enjoy yourselves and take care of yourselves.
Thank you.
What just happened there is the officer openly admitting the numbers don't favor him. He told the auditor that roughly 80% of stop searches turn up nothing, but justified continuing anyway, for a reason. The auditor pushed back hard, pointing out visible drug activity nearby that police weren't touching, and brought up an unresolved assault he'd reported himself. Notice how the auditor shifted tactics here. Instead of just citing rights, he went straight at the officer's use of resources, naming visible drug dealing and an unresolved assault. The officer didn't dispute any of it, just fell back on, "We can only deal with one thing at once." That's a deflection, not a rebuttal. The officer's stats admission actually undercuts his own justification more than he realizes. If 80% of searches find nothing, and the grounds here were this thin, that's not doing the job properly. That's process for its own sake. Now, I know some of you will say officers need discretion to act on partial information, even if it's usually wrong. But should a stop that's statistically more likely to be wrong than right really need this little to trigger it? Despite the debate, this shows why staying calm and asking direct questions works. When you challenge the reasoning respectfully, you force accountability into the open, even if the officer won't fully concede it. I said thin grounds plus admittedly poor odds shouldn't be enough to justify a search. Do you agree, or do you think officers need that discretion regardless of the stats? Defend your position below, and if this broke down something you didn't know about your rights, then hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because every single video here is another piece of the puzzle when you're the one being stopped.